Hey everybody, so question, how do you do it? This is the question that most of you have asked me, which has blown my mind, but Vicki Hesley was the first one to ask this question, so shout out to her this morning. Hey Vicki, hope you are watching this video, but I really wanted to give you guys an answer on this, and it's really kind of hit home with me because I look at other people and say, gosh, how do they do it all? And so by you guys asking me this question, it's helped me come to my own answer. And the answer is to how do I do it? How do I do it all? The answer is I don't. I don't do it all. And I've given myself the freedom to be okay with not doing it all, to be okay with having a messy house most days, to be okay with not getting laundry done, not getting in touch with all my hostesses on the day that I was wanting to not have a gourmet meal on the table 5 nights out of 7 a week, to be involved in everything and to say yes to everything. Because the thing is, I used to be that person. I used to be that person who had to get it all done because I thought that's what everybody expected. I thought I had to be super mom, I had to be superwoman, I had to look super great, I had to be in super shape, I had to have a super clean house 24/7. I had to look like I had it all together 24/7. And what I ended up doing to myself is in 2011 throwing myself into a deep battle with depression, panic and anxiety attacks, on an eating disorder. Not so much, I was close to anorexia, but I was terrified to eat, literally terrified to eat food because I had for so long only eaten 500 calories a day and drank about 3 to 4 gallons of water a day. So I had depleted my body of every nutrient that it needed, and I just threw myself into major depression, panic, anxiety attacks, eating disorder, like I said. And then to end it all, I ended it with a miscarriage, and just felt like I was a failure, that I had nothing left to give on this earth, and that I was replaceable. And I was terrified. I was terrified of being taken away from my family, taken away from you guys, just taken away and replaced. And that was a hard time in my life. And it was all came from a pride issue of having to get it all done, saying yes to everything. And God finally set me free from that and told me that and helped me to see that He never expected me to be perfect. I was the one that put the perfectionism on myself. He wanted me to just give my best every day and trust Him with the rest. So that's what I do now. I give my best every day. I do not cross off everything off of my to-do list. I don't cook 5 out of 7 days a week. I have amazing help from amazing grandparents, from my parents and Brandon's parents. My mom is up here almost every week helping me with my laundry. When people ask me, how can I help you? I give them an answer. And I say, I can use some help with this. Brandon helps me in cooking. Both of our parents are amazing at taking care of our girls when we need it. We also have friends that we could ask at the drop of a hat if they could help us, and they would. I give myself a break. I don't do 31 24/7, and I let myself rest. I have hostesses and I have customers who don't understand that, and who try to contact me over and over and over and over, and they may even get upset. But if I lose them, that's okay, because I know I'm doing the right thing for my body and I'm doing the right thing for my family. And I want to set a precedent with my team and with you ladies as well, that you don't have to do it all. I have girls who tell me, I would really, really love to join 31 because a $99 enrollment kit with $300 worth of product, with no strings attached, and I could walk away. I don't have to be doing this every month is an amazing deal, but I can't do what you do, Karis. And the answer to that for me is that's awesome, because I didn't do what I'm doing now when I started. I had no intentions of doing what I'm doing now when I started. I just wanted to get out of the house 2 days a week before I did physical harm to my husband, because I was at home all day with a baby, cleaning up spit up and cleaning up diapers and listening to Mickey and Barney singing I love you, you love me. And I tell people I wasn't feeling the love at that time in my life because I was at home all the time and I had lost part of myself. So 31 for me when I started was nothing what it is now. It was simply get me out of the house a couple nights a week. Let me have adult conversation. Let me make a little money to buy something for myself so I don't feel guilty about it. And it became what it is today over a three-year time period so far. And I'm looking forward to the next 3, 5, 10 years in this. So you don't have to do it all to do 31 or to do whatever it is that you want to do. And I know I look like a hot mess as I'm looking at myself in this video camera, but I did this on purpose because I want you ladies to see the real me. And I may even post a picture of my living room here in a minute on Facebook just to show you that my house is not clean 24/7. I am not a gourmet cook. My family get the best kind of meal they get from, I made breakfast last night for my family, which I do rare. It's rare that I do that. A lot of times I cook baked chicken in the oven. We have a vegetable and that's it. Literally, that's what I cook for supper, ladies. Meat and vegetables. A lot of times a vegetable is a salad. How hard is that to just open up a bag and pour that out? Sometimes we have bread or rolls, and I may fix the microwavable macaroni for Zoe, and that's what we eat. And I know that sounds all fabulous, doesn't it? But this is real. This is real life, and I wanted to answer that question to let you ladies know I don't do it all. I ask for help. I take help when people offer it. I give myself freedom to not do it all every day, to not get everything crossed off my list, and to be okay with it. I'm okay with it. And I want you ladies to have that freedom to be okay with it too. And to know that if there is something that you want to do more with your life, don't look at it all in one huge picture. Look at it one bite at a time. And if 31 is something you want to do, or doing another job, or going after a dream that you have, then go for it. Why not? You're not a failure if you don't get there, because you tried and you learned and you grew from that. It's all a part of a journey. So to answer your questions, ladies, how do I do it all? The answer is I don't. I don't try to do it all. I used to, and I drove myself insane, and I choose not to do that anymore and give myself the freedom and the okay for it to be okay not to be super mom, not to be super woman. I just want to be me and be the best me that I can be.